Alright, let's go ahead, HawkSquad. This is TaurusHawk back here too. Welcome back. So, I'm going to do this difference. So, the Nintendo Switch Direct dropped about 2-3 days ago, and most of the games that dropped in my YouTube feed, I was like, you know what? Instead of me just watching the entire thing for an hour, I chose some of the games, well, most of the games that dropped in the Nintendo Switch Direct that I chose, so I can make it more easier and much faster, and won't be long as hell for me to do the cook. So, going from that, we finally got a chance to get to see the Nintendo Switch 2 if you've seen the Direct. So, I'm going to do it my way. So, I'm going to do a bunch of trailers throughout this entire HawkBanger React. So, we're going to check out the Nintendo Switch 2 trailers of not just the system itself, but all the games that's coming to the Switch 2. So, we're going to check out the overview trailer of the Nintendo Switch 2, Mario Kart World, the Duskbloods, Kirby Air Riders, Donkey Kong Bananza, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 version, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch 2 versions, Nintendo GameCube Classics.
I beg your pardon?
Holy crap, they finally got GameCube. I can't believe that. The Partner Spotlight Part 1 and Part 2. So, HawkSquad, for ado, we're going to check out some Nintendo Switch 2 trailers right here, right now. Let's check it out.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
All right.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand.
Of course.
And share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these three play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want.
Of course.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right,
and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, hope the huge improvements. I hope it is. Bigger screen, same thickness. Nice.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Thickness. High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. Smooth gameplay. Up to 100 frames per second. Holy crap.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh wow, that's huge, man. That's huge. Wow. Okay, LCD HDR support. Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Dang. Joy-Con 2 attached magnet. Okay, magnet.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Okay.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Nice. Okay. Bigger SR buttons, of course.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Thank God, man. Whew. Larger control sticks, of course.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Simple. Mouse controls use a Joy-Con 2, okay.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
Wow. Got Metroid before, okay.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using two mice, like this.
Okay. Improved speakers, clearer audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Cool. Built-in mic for easy voice chatting. Oh wow, they finally built a mic.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Oh wow.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Wow. 3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's pretty cool. Newsstand, freely adjustable viewing angle.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Nice. 2 USB-C ports, you've seen that one.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Okay, got camera, nice. Okay.
Or charging in tabletop mode.
Okay. Larger, faster storage. Oh man, yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Oh wow.
For storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Oh, thank God. New dock. 4K support. Holy crap.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Wow. Okay.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Nice. Nice. Fan ventilation for powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Wow.
This helps keep performance stable.
Wow. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games, of course.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. June 5th. All right, June 5th. Which, by the way, I already knew the release date, so I was like, oh, it's going June 5th. But yeah, June 5th ain't too far now. It's about 2 freaking months, man. 2 months, damn. Sooner as expected, man. Sooner as expected. And also, I know about the pre-orders being delayed, which is an absolute crazy situation going on, man. Crazy situation. But overall, this looks very good, man. I really like how Nintendo really switched it up. Its technology. I freaking love that. So, we're going to check out the Mario Kart World trailer right now. So, let's check it out, y'all. Some game footage captured in engine. Okay, cool. Love the fact Nintendo finally making another Mario Kart. I love that. I want to see how the world aspect comes to this. Let's go. Nice. That's a lot of riders. Okay. Oh, you get wide? Okay. Got Paulina here. Wow. Yo, Kimbo. Oh wow, nice. You get the grind? Oh wow. Raw ride? Oh what? A cricket cow? What? It's so random, man. Oh man. Bullet Bill. Wow. Alright. New outfits, okay. Nice. Wow, man. Mario Kart World. Wow, okay. Okay then, alright.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Wow.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Wow.
the atmosphere will change.
It's an open world, holy crap. Open world, yo. Wow.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow, okay, okay. Grand Prix.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, wow. Okay.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
24 drivers. Man. Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Oh, wow.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Dang.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam. Okay. Free
You can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Wow.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Nice.
And even take photos together at different locations.
Very interesting.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Alright. Awesome, awesome. Wow, dude. Okay. Damn, man, they really made the Mario Kart world very ambitious. I mean, holy crap, this might be the greatest Mario Kart of all time. Like, holy crap. As a big Mario Kart fan, I approve of this. So, whoo-wee. And also, I'm definitely familiar with the backlash going on with the pricing. I mean, the pricing has messed with me nuts. The freaking $80 digital and $90 physical. So, ooh, boy, that's a huge, crazy ass moment right there. But overall, this looks freaking awesome. I hope it's really freaking good. So we're gonna check out the Duskbloods trailer. I don't know who developed this, but I know it's gotta be a Switch 2 exclusive. So that's all I know is. So HawkSquad, we're gonna check out the Duskbloods trailer right now. Let's check it out. Rate pending. Okay.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
From Software? Excuse me? A Switch 2 exclusive from Software? What the hell? Whoa, okay. Okay. From Software, get the hell out of here. I have to say Sony is done. They failed to make Bloodborne 2. Wow, dude. Who would have thought Pro Software makes a freaking exclusive with the Switch too, with Nintendo? I got a feeling it's gonna be a big seller. This is gonna be a big seller. Wow. Oh my god, oh my god, freaking frog, what the hell? What the hell? Oh wow, okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to come.
Oh my gosh.
That you are able, carrier of blessings.
But the design look insane. Of course, it's a From Software game. Oh my god, a freaking dinosaur. Is that a dinosaur? T-Rex?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Oh wow. Freaking hell, Nintendo. How in the world y'all got From Software and make an exclusive? A flying rat with tattoos, what the heck? 2026. Oh wow, next year. If it will only, oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Only a Switch 2 exclusive. Okay, I gotta see that then. Freaking From Software made a freaking Switch 2 exclusive. That's only on Nintendo Switch 2. Who would have thought of that, man? Who would have thought of that, man? Like, wow, dude. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap, man. And I'm curious if it's going to be a single player or multiplayer. That's the thing. I got to see more details of that. For Duskbloods, oh, wow. This is going to be a big seller. Hopefully, this is really good. I got to feel this is going to be really damn good. Switch 2 exclusive. It will be a bestseller. I got to bet. I got a huge feeling it's going to be. So, HawkSquad, we're going to check out the Kirby Air Riders trailer. So, continue on Nintendo Switch 2 Direct trailers. So, let's check it out. By the way, I never played Kirby Air Riders, the GameCube version. So I've seen it before, but I never got a chance to play it. Unfortunately, I missed out on it. Of course, I know the character Kirby. Nice. Wow. Nice. Wow. Wow. Kirby Air Ride. Okay. Air Riders. Director. All right. Sakurai. That's right. The dude who did the Smash Bros. Games. Yes. Nice. I'm very familiar with it. And it's coming out this year. Okay. All right. Interesting. But yeah, I never played the original Kirby Air Ride game on the GameCube because I had most like GameCube games I grew up with. But I had a bunch of them. But Kirby, I never got a chance to get to the Kirby games. But overall, it looks fun. I gotta admit, this was pretty darn fun. And looks like I'm going to try this one out. So, HawkSquad, we've got the Donkey Kong Bananza Nintendo Direct trailer. So I'm interested in seeing how in the world this is going to be for another Donkey Kong game. So I'm excited to see this. So HawkSquad, let's check it out. Oh, there you go. Voiced by Seth Rogen. Oh wait, it's a 3D of Donkey Kong. Oh no shot. Wow. Okay. This gotta be the first DK game to be in 3D, having an open world 3D game. It has to be. Wow. Just wrecking stuff up, man. Wrecking it up. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. Donkey Kong Country. Got that sound to it. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh. Ooh, boss fights. Donkey Kong Bananza. Nice. Damn. July 17th, okay. A big summer release. Oh wow, another big Switch summer release. I thought it was gonna be a Switch title, but nope. It's coming out a month after the Switch. Wow. This was fun. I gotta admit, this was pretty damn fun. Oh man. Okay, I'm down getting this, man. I'm down getting this. I'm down getting this, man. I'm glad to see Donkey Kong finally got a 3D game. This gotta be his first 3D open world game, right? It has to be, right? But overall, it looks freaking great. So, HawkSquad, we've got the Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment and some direct trailer. So we got another Hyrule Warriors game. Oh wow, after Age of Calamity. So HawkSquad, let's check it out. Quiet set mode. AAA Game Studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Of course, Ganondorf.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh wait! So we playing a Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh,
That must
okay.
mean this really is the past.
Okay. It's a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. Another one. Alright. It goes to combat. So, it's another game. Zelda is the protagonist, just like Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, interesting. I've yet to play more Echoes of Wisdom in Tears of the Kingdom. Nice, very nice. Coming this winter, okay. All right. Well, okay. I'm interested. I'm down with getting this. I'm down because I mean, like I said before, I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really enjoying this so far. And Echo of Wisdom, I'm definitely currently playing that as well. So interesting. We finally getting a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom, a Hyrule Warriors story leading up to Tears of the Kingdom. So interesting, very interesting. So we've got the Kirby Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Starcross World. Let's check this one out, yeah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gary's face. Okay. Oh, wow. I've yet to play more more of a Forgotten Land. I got so much games to continue. It's nuts. So much games. It is crazy. Like, sheesh, man. I played the demo of this though. I've got the Link outfit. Damn, man. Alright. Looks freaking fun. Looks fun as hell. Okay, August 28th. Alright. Wait a minute. Don't come out at the same time Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake comes out? Oh, wow. Freaking heck, man. It didn't come out at the same freaking time, don't it? So, yeah. Overall, this was great. I gotta admit, this is really great. And I gotta get a chance to play more Kirby Forgotten Land. Because, like I said, I have so much games in my backlog. It is crazy to get through. So, HawkSquad, we're gonna check out the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Return to 2 editions and Zelda Notes, huh? So, I'm interested in what the Zelda Notes all about. So, HawkSquad, let's check this out.
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom games will both have Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Nice.
Jump back into the adventure, now with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Nice. It's about time.
They both support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, and they have smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, the load times when warping are much faster, helping you explore Hyrule with ease.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's fast, all right. You can tell the difference.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch games, your save data can be carried over.
Of course, nice.
On top of that, you can now create 2 manual save data files, so feel free to start a new game without worrying about losing your old data.
Okay.
And introducing Zelda Notes,
Okay.
a new feature that can help you get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule. It's a game-specific service found in the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay.
It's designed to provide a more streamlined gameplay experience. Let's go over some of the new features you'll find in Zelda Notes.
Oh wow, okay. Navigation.
Sometimes, it can be tough to locate shrines you haven't cleared or Koroks hiding around Hyrule. That's where navigation comes in handy.
Guidance activating.
Nice GPS.
Proceed
Okay.
north.
Okay.
It'll provide a helpful, voiced guide.
Your destination is north of here and close. Your destination is above. Your destination is nearby. You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Give it a try as you search for all sorts of things.
Voice memories. Okay.
When you visit certain places, you can hear voice memories.
Okay, nice.
My study. I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room. How many years?
These are stories that weren't in the original games.
Okay.
Voice memories can be located using navigation.
Your destination is nearby.
The dueling peaks. I shudder to think of what would have happened if Link hadn't led everyone here.
Plus, in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you won't just hear stories from Princess Zelda.
This altar is considered the most holy place in the temple.
You can look forward to hearing stories from 2 other characters as well.
Is this the afterlife?
Interesting. Automobile sharing.
In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can freely create your own vehicles and weapons. But have you ever wanted to share your creations?
Oh wow.
With auto-build
Neat.
sharing, you can create QR codes to share blueprints with others.
Wow.
Even on social media.
Okay. Very helpful.
When receiving a QR code, you can scan it with Zelda Notes and use materials to auto-build the creation in your game.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Item sharing.
Another thing you can do with QR codes is gift in-game items to other players.
Oh wow.
For example, when gifting a sword or some meat, you can create a QR code. Then another player can receive it in their game via Zelda Notes.
Interesting. Photo Studio.
With Photo Studio, you can edit photos taken in-game. By sending your pics to Zelda Notes, you can crop them and decorate them with stamps. Or add a QR code to share your creations.
Interesting. My play data.
My Play Data keeps track of different records since your adventures began, such as the number of enemies you've defeated. You can even earn in-app medals based on your records.
Okay.
Aim for new medals and goals, like total distance traveled or rupees collected.
Like achievements. Okay. Global play data.
With Global Play Data, you can see where your records rank within the global community.
Wow.
On top of comparing your data with other players around the world, you can also see your gameplay trends.
Daily bonus.
Once per day, you can spin for a daily bonus. You'll be granted whichever in-game effect it lands on for the day, so give it a try. Good luck!
See the effects for the adventure. Wow. Scan compatible amiibo.
Compatible amiibo accessories can be used to receive in-game items. Zelda Notes keeps track of each amiibo you scan. When you scan an amiibo 5 times, you'll get an additional bonus use of that amiibo that you can normally only scan once per day.
Okay.
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on Nintendo Switch 2. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 editions. If you already own the Switch games, you can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 editions by purchasing upgrade packs. Or access the upgrade packs at no additional cost with a paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay.
Plus, these new amiibo figures will also be available. If you scan them in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you might receive a paraglider fabric.
Oh wow, okay. Alright, very interesting stuff. The Zelda notes and whatnot, they actually kind of have me interested about the Zelda notes, but I'm curious what's the price for the upgrade pack. That's one thing. And interested seeing they got like a physical version for both versions, and yeah, overall this is very interesting. So hopefully, you know, it does go on the Switch too, right? So, HawkSquad, we've got, finally, I'm excited for this one, the GameCube Nintendo Classics. Oh man, the GameCube was one of my favorite consoles of all time growing up, so I'm interested in seeing how in the world, what games are going to be added for the first time. at launch. Nice.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Nintendo GameCube,
Okay.
originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
2001,
The
man.
Legend of Zelda
Wind
game
Waker,
that looks
okay.
like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Okay.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Nice.
Soul Calibur 2.
Nice.
Experience
F-Zero.
a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Wow.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Wow.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Nice.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Okay.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, wow. Nice.
More titles will be added in the future.
Wait. Super Sunshine, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, never played that one. Pokemon XCL Darkness, Super Mario Strikers, okay. GB Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
Okay.
the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Wow. Nice.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
What?
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
All right. Nice. I'm gonna need that controller, by the way. Wow, man. Holy crap. They finally got GameCube coming to Nintendo Switch Online. I can't believe it, man. Because, yeah, man, I had so much great memories playing the GameCube. I never played Wind Waker, never played Soul Calibur 2, but I played some of F-Zero GX. But, yeah, man, I had absolute ball playing the GameCube, man. I can tell you what games what I have played growing up on the GameCube is nuts, man. It's freaking nuts. Finally, freaking finally. And I really hope Nintendo Wii is the next one they're going to add at the Nintendo Switch Online, which I have a feeling it's going to be. It's definitely going to be that, for sure. So, HawkSquad, we are down to the last two Nintendo Switch 2 Direct trailers. So, this is the Partner Spotlight Part 1. So, let's check this one out, y'all. This must be third-party games, for sure.
I have long
Elden Ring.
observed the lands between.
Alright, Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
So, I got it to Switch, huh? Okay. Nice.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what?
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
2025. All right. Nice. They finally got Elden Ring to Switch. All right. Really curious how this is going to run.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Times. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Hey, have you had to continue the first Hades, by the way? Capcom, okay.
カプコンの中山です。
Let me guess.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Ah, okay.
ストリートファイター6
Street Fighter 6, okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したYears 1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Same day. All right.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Oh, got Iron Man point of view.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
Okay. September 5th.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split Fiction.
I'm super excited
Alright.
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Okay, nice. I heard really good things about those Split Fiction.
At EA Sports,
of course,
we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Of course.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yes, in the game, Lord.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay,
We're
Hogwarts.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Nice. Okay.
Captain, is that Mike supposed
Pro Skater 3 and 4. Okay. I love Pro Skater 3 the most. I miss playing these games so much though. Introducing Nora Vasconcelos. Not so familiar with her. Oh wow, what? SpongeBob? What? Interesting edition. Summer. They got SpongeBob coming in, sorting out.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Oh, Hitman,
We're
okay.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
What?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond. I know about this one. They're making a James Bond game. I'm so excited for this. They're finally bringing this to the Switch. When is it gonna come out though? I'm really curious. When is James Bond gonna come out, Ayo? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Nice. Square Enix. Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Okay.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Never played any of the games.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza, okay.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Okay.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
Cool. All right, well, that was part one, y'all. That was part one. So I played, actually, no, I actually currently am playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I got Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth to play, so I got a chance to get into the Yakuza series. But that was part one, y'all, so let's check out part two. Deltarune, okay. Never played Deltarune. New chapters, okay. Heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Undertale's parallel story. Okay, yeah. Undertale, I really want to continue so badly. Chapter 3 is waiting, Chapter 4 is waiting. Deltarune is waiting. Launch day.
Hi,
of course.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Oh, Civ.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K,
of course,
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Of course.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survivor Kids. Okay. Konami.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay. Never played the first one.
Bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequels.
Oh gosh.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Wow, this looks freaking crazy.
Fan favorite elements to return.
What the heck?
We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh gosh. That was crazy, man. Alright, I got 2 minutes left. That's gonna be a wrap for all the Switch 2 Direct trailers. it's No Man's Sky vibes, but it's not. Okay, definitely ain't, yeah. Star Seeker, Astronomer Expeditions. Next year, okay. Next year.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Okay,
we are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Wow. Thing is, how is it gonna run on the Switch 2? That's the thing.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, remake, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2で
Integrate.
Final Fantasy 7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Okay, nice, nice.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Nice. And that's a wrap, y'all. That's a wrap. That's the last I have for y'all for the Switch 2 Direct trailers. But wow, overall, wow, solid. I can't believe they're actually bringing a lot of more ambitious third-party games to the Switch 2. So they really are going all out with the Switch 2. I mean, man, that is crazy. And yeah, overall, man, I'm actually glad Nintendo's finally stepped it up with the technology. So I'm so glad. Because good lord, it's about time because the Switch 2 was absolutely dated as hell. I mean, for sure, it was absolutely dated as hell. So overall, this was great. So HawkSquad, that is my conclusion of my HawkBanger cherry reacts to these Switch 2 Direct trailers. So if you enjoyed this, please smash the subscribe button, like, comment, share your thoughts. Out of all the games that has been shown, which one are you anticipating for the most? Or which top 3 or 5 are you anticipating for the most? So HawkSquad, this man's TaurusHawk, sign out for today. I will see y'all next week for more HawkBanger reacts. Sanctify the sky, peace out, have a great weekend, HawkSquad forever.